Change will not come if we wait for some other person, or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. If you're walking down the right path and you are willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. We don't ask you to believe in our ability to bring change, rather, we ask you to believe in yours. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself, and it will leave you unfulfilled. It's important to make sure that we're talking with each other in a way that heals, not in a way that wounds. We may not be able to stop evil in the world, but how we treat one another is entirely up to us. My identity might begin with the fact of my race, but it couldn't end there. At least that's what I would choose to believe. All too rarely do I hear people asking just what it is that we've done to make so many children's hearts so hard, or what collectively we might do to right their moral compass, what values we must live by. It's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential. To those Americans whose support I have yet to earn, I may not have won your vote tonight, but I hear your voices. I need your help. And I will be your president, too. Someone once said that every man is trying to live up to his father's expectations or make up for their father's mistakes. Each of us deserves the freedom to pursue our own version of happiness. No one deserves to be bullied. You might be locked in a world not of your own making, her eyes said, but you still have a claim on how it is shaped. You still have responsibility. At the moment that we persuade a child, any child, to cross that threshold, that magic threshold into a library, we change their lives forever, for the better. We may come from different places and have different stories, but we share common hopes, and one very American dream. It's not surprising, then, they get bitter, they cling to guns or religion or antipathy to people who aren't like them, or anti-immigrant sentiment or anti-trade sentiment as a way to explain their frustrations. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. To those leaders around the globe who seek to sow conflict, or blame their society's ills on the West, know that your people will judge you on what you can build, not what you destroy. In the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, let us remember these timeless words. With hope and virtue, let us brave once more the icy currents, and endure what storms may come. Doubtful of what we can achieve, to put their hands on the arc of history and bend it once more toward the hope of a better day.